Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to be doing another Easton Press unboxing. Like I promised, I'll do it. I was expecting this for a little while now. This is Play-Doh Symposium. My previous video, if you saw, was Play-Doh's Republic, both from the Easton Press. Usually I buy my Easton Press books secondhand, Kijiji, Craigslist, or on AB Books, which I like to get some stuff, great prices. But I am subscribed to the Easton Press Books That Changed the World. This was not part of it. I got this separate. I think this is from the Best Books Ever Written series. But I've been waiting for it for a while, and here it is. So let's just jump in. There we go. Let's see what we got here. We got their usual propaganda here. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen this series. The Leather-Bound Library of Great Poetry. Interesting. Let's take a look at that later. How much are each one of these volumes? Of course, it doesn't say on here. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Now let's jump into the actual book. That's a big volume. Yeah, so as you can see here, let's see if we get that on camera. It says Play-Doh there. It says Dialogues on Love and Friendship. So you got Lysis, Symposium, and the Phaedrus. There you go. Let's jump in and take a look at it. Delicately cut that. Alright. Get rid of that there. So it's this brownish, reddish, earthy color leather. And you can see this Greek style border embossed in gold. Not very deep embossing like some of the other volumes. You saw the spine here, and the same design on the back. Of course, you got the gold on the edge of the paper to protect from dust, and a pinkish, fleshy color silk ribbon marker. So I'm assuming the silk end papers are the same color. Yeah, so we got these nice silk moire end papers here. And of course, it's printed on acid-free neutral paper, so you don't have to worry about the paper degrading. And this one is actually quite thick, this paper, I'm surprised. Usually they vary in thickness. So, as you can see here, Play-Doh, Dialogues on Love and Friendship. You get a picture of Play-Doh here. And let's see who it's translated from. Translated from the Greek with introductory analysis by Benjamin Jowett, with a preface by Whitney J. Oates, and illustrated by Eugene Carlin. Sorry, trying to read that upside down is kind of annoying. Yeah, okay, so it's part of the 100 Greatest Books Ever Written series. I'm not subscribed to that. Like I said, I'm subscribed to the Books That Changed the World. Yeah, so this is a little thicker than normal, which is actually quite nice. So this is a copy that was published, not this particular book itself, but the copy of the text was published 1979. So we got the publisher's preface here. Then we got another preface. Let's see if we can get to the table of contents and see what that looks like. Here we go. So yeah, you can see here. So we got the preface, introduction to Lysis of Friendship, and then you got the actual text, and we have the introduction to the Symposium, then the actual text, and introduction to Phaedrus, and then the actual text. So let's see if we have any artwork in here, or else it'll be pretty much straightforward. So we do. As you can see here, it's more of an outline sketch, but the lines are very, very small, but they're crisp and they don't fade out at all. Yep. I like, let me just take a look at the text itself. Okay, so I'm having the same problems that I am with the Republic. Although I love these annotations in the margins here, it doesn't have text numbering, which in academia is extremely important when you're trying to analyze a text. You want to make reference to specific lines. What you'll see is every 5th line or every 10th line, you'll get like say 10, A, B, C, D, E, and so on with the numbers. But this text doesn't have it, so it'll make it far more difficult to make reference, especially given it's the different translations of the text. So you got the Symposium there, there's some art there, and it's probably another, we got another piece of art right here. I wasn't actually expecting any artwork in here, but it's a nice change because there wasn't any in the Republic. Or yeah, there was, but they were tiny little like coin-shaped medallion piece of artwork. These are full-page drawings here. So that's basically it. Let me see how the translation actually is. Let me just read a line out, and we'll see. I hope there's no archaic vernacular in here like there was in some of the older texts. Yeah, let's see here. Well, but is a just man the friend of the unjust, or the temperate of the intemperate, or of the good of the bad? I do not see how that is possible. And yet I said, if friendship goes by contraries, the contraries must be friends. Yeah, this is a pretty readable text. Yeah, it's nice. So something like this, like I said, may not be ideal for academia if your professor or teacher is making reference to specific lines, because that'll be really hard to keep following with. But overall, it seems like it's a readable translation, and yeah, I guess I recommend it. Like I said, this is from the Easton Press, and they still offer it online if you type in the title or just type Plato in. I'll continue doing more book reviews. I'm expecting quite a few books from abbooks.com of the Easton Press and Folio Society. Don't forget to rate, to comment, and to subscribe. And as always, guys, keep on reading.